well cleared. I don't know what's here. They mentioned the forest in this area slowing me down. If I can take... I don't think I'll be able to take Cutno next round, though. Not with that tank in the area. I don't think I'll have enough. It's going to take 2 rounds. I'll have to get it encircled. So we'll probably move into position, try to hit the tank and kill it this next round. Have the encirclement in place, hopefully. And then grind it down the turn after. But I think we're still well within the turn limit. And now it's just... I'm hoping that I don't get any surprise swarm attacks that take out one of my units. Yeah, he did come for me. Ouch! That's not a good trade for you. Alright, not too bad. Our recon got hammered to hell, but that was not unexpected given that we had gotten in range of the pillbox. I think we can kill that thing. I'm starting to get a little worried. I'm going to have to reinforce you for sure. Get a hit in on the infantry from that position, plus provide artillery support, so I think that's definitely going to happen. That's a freebie. We'll wait on that. I can get you up in front of my recon. Yeah, there's fine for now. Alright, so no planes. I don't think I saw any planes. Happy about that. Now we can use our air power for other things. So, can you help out? -1, -2 suppression, and pull out -3. I think that's still my critical point. I still need to kill that guy and get my force out of the west as quickly as possible, so much as I would like to strike other places. I think that's the easy call for the tactical bomber. Oh yeah, that was a good hit. Might be able to overrun him. Oh man. Yeah, let's just guarantee. Bring you down to here. We'll get the encirclements. Alright, we've got them encircled. My fastest unit on the farthest point. Got the engineers ready to go. Now that the encirclement's in place, we can do that. We can bring in you. Ooh, nice one. 2 strength and 2 suppression. Good hit. Still don't think it's going to be low enough for me to go in this round. We're going to have to wait one more round. We'll easily get it finished up next round. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we hammered the crap out of these guys with the ambush. They stepped right into it and they took 7 strength loss to my 3. These guys might have even been damaged earlier, I don't remember. But they got their ass kicked. So they're out in the open. How about my fighters? To a point. And nobody anywhere else I can reach with this guy, so yep. Hit 1 and 4, 0 and 2. Good enough exchange rate for me. Still don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, I won't get the overrun on him. What the big guy? Ah, can't quite make it. Can't quite get there. Or start bringing him forward. leave the forest. Hmm. 1 and 3, huh? And all I lose is suppression? I want to know what's here, if anything. I think I might send one of my planes up that way instead of taking a hit on one of these guys. I'm sorely tempted just to run a plane up like this, just to make sure there's nothing else waiting for me over here. I think. I suspect I have a strong enough force that as soon as these guys finish, I can just roll them across and have them clear their way across while I kind of inch forward with this group. So I think I'm going to go ahead and bring this guy over here. Get him joined up with my center assault force. I'm tempted to wait this out, but I want to leave an easy damage potential here. I wish I had some support for him. Alright, let's risk it. Expected results. And got 2 planes left, so each one to hit there. Oh! I like that better. Plus, I get to see. So there is another infantry back there. Good hits. And more worried about this one. No, need you to stick around for another turn. Same with you. And safe for you to come out of there now. Nope. Nope. Yep. I don't mind a fight out in the open between these guys. As long as nobody else joins the party. If you bring this guy over, I'll be a little unhappy. Speaking of which, now I need to keep him here because I've got my artillery. So, you're in place. You're in place. That's it. Alright, turn 5 complete. Time for me to take a drink of water. Check chat. Been a while. No, this is Poland South. Second mission on Poland South. Can you use the train? I don't know how to use the train. I don't know what it means to use the train. Rail transport pool, train 1. But how do you actually tell something to use the train? Is there like a use train button? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the rule book. I've never encountered the train thing before. It hurt a little bit, but whoa, alright. Uh-oh. Ah, going after my artillery, you bastard. Ack! Not good. Not good. Alright, at least he didn't kill it. At least he didn't kill it. So, at least we can press this button. Alright, so we forced a really... we probably didn't force a retreat. Not that far. I think that was he just fired and then decided to pull his unit back. We wouldn't lose it. But now I got 2 infantry. I'm glad I brought this other unit over here, because we got a full-strength infantry and trees. That's not good. Alright, we'll deal with that side last. Nothing really changed over here. So we've got our encirclement. These guys are sitting at, oops, 0? How are they at 0 suppression? Did I not do any suppressing on them earlier? I had to have. That seems weird. Alright, well. Yep, gotta be you. Yeah, well that sucked. Didn't even get the full 2. Oh, never mind. That's a, that's why. It's a supply hex, so he's always going to get full supply. I might not have enough strength over there. I forgot I'm not going to be able to starve him out. He's going to reset his suppression every round. I'm not going to get good enough numbers. I'm going to lose a lot of strength if I don't bring some more bear here. Should have done straight strength instead of bringing the other bomber forward. Yeah, that's not good. I didn't notice that it was a supply hex. Crap. Mistake number 2. Fire, back off, bring up the infantry, move in, or... I don't like that. Or, move the infantry up to plug it, and then bring the tank back to help with... No. Can't quite get there this turn. I think I can still do it. I just think it's going to take 2 turns, and I'm going to end up having to lose some units to clear this thing. Ugh. 6 and 2. Yeah, don't like those numbers. Not even a little bit. What I need to do is I need to get this guy dead, so I can then get this guy relocated, force him to bring this guy out of the trees. So, where are you at? 5 effective strength. I hit you with that guy. You're probably going to retreat to there. Then I can hit you with this tank or this tank and get an overrun. Oh yeah, let's do that. Right, want to relocate. I should. Now we can either go. Okay. Where can you get to? Yeah, not sending tanks after infantry in a forest. Terrible idea. So let's just pull you around in case that other tank comes back. Need to keep my guys between him and my artillery. So now I can back him off, have him finish that guy off. Now I can't back him off because I don't want to leave that open. I don't know how bad this is going to be. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of the unit. They'll have terrible shots, of course. I don't want to give him another free shot. Let's I gotta leave one unit here. Somebody's gotta stay. I think I'd rather it be you. Oh crap, he's gonna be able to shift anyways. I think he's gonna be able to move here and hit my artillery anyway. Yeah, let's just... That way the artillery's here to provide supporting fire if he does try to attack. Next round we can move him up and hit in a big strike. I think that'll work. And won't really do much unless we get a lucky strength kill. I should have brought the or the strategic bomber, or no, tactical bomber in. Nobody else did. Let's rebase you. Rebase both. Let's bring them forward. Meanwhile, that tank that drove over here comes rolling down and takes my airfield. Relocate is not helpful. Done. We might just barely be able to take this turn if I actually execute this. 3 strength points. He's currently at 8 effective. I might be able to force a retreat if I commit to it. I think on this one it's more important to get moving. I got too much force over here. Well, yeah, I might as well commit to it. I'm not going to be able to get more force over here, and he's going to keep resetting the suppression anyway. So let's just take the hits. Gotta do it. So we lost 1, he lost 4. That's good. Next up, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. You're next. Alright, so I need a retreat, please. He's down to 6, 3 effective strength. There we go. Alright, we took Kutno. A little expensive, but I think it was worth it. We only took 1 damage there. I think my tank is the one I rue the most. Alright, so we'll finish him off next round. We'll leave just 1 or 2 units to chase him down. We'll get the, probably the infantry we'll have chase him down. Get the fast movers, the vehicles out of here. So yay, right about that. That is a big load off. Let's... if I had 1 more space... suppressing him's not gonna... Get you out of here. Get you into the town so he doesn't step back in. And we'll get the guardian. Alright, between the 2 of them, they'll finish him off with air support. I think I'm going to get the tank out of here, too. He won't have a problem between him and near full strength infantry, and plane support should have that handled. Let's go... Let's see if we go here, push that, or... I think I've got enough strength there. Yep. Wait in place. 1 and 4, 0 and... My town. Alright, so finish that guy off. Nobody up here. We've just got that guy is the only pain in my ass right now. Him and the tank that retreated for probably to reinforce. Otherwise things are looking pretty good. Nope. Hold in place. That's it. Turn 6 done. What you got? Coming back for more, is he? Ouch. 3 to 1. That's not a good ratio. See, that's dumb. That's another example of dumb computer. I can't stand that kind of nonsense. Steps out of a forest space just for that. I mean, he did some damage, yeah, but he's now made himself so much more vulnerable. Alright, ideally I elite reinforce both of these, and we go to town on the rest of these guys. So, definitely gonna reinforce. Reinforce. Alright, we'll worry about the rest in a second. We rebased. Finish this guy off. Good job. Get moving. So this way. My pioneer unit. I need them, I believe, to take out this pillbox. Send them second. Alright, so we hold all of the victory point locations on this side of the map, I believe. Yeah, up to these. Cool. So clear, clear. So stop moving wherever I click, so I can't capture both with this particular unit. Him forward. I'd like to give him a round to reinforce. Let's just... Nah, we'll move forward and we'll do it next time. Yeah, we get those guys forward enough. Good to me. You reach anything? Two. I think that's where we... Does this actually fire? What does this do? No unit management. Unit. This unit cannot be purchased, upgraded, or replaced. Unit never surrenders. So, ammo entrenchment. So, 4 spotting range, no range, initiatives. So, can only fire or attack adjacent, but it's got high hard attack and soft attack. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Whole bunch of defense. Cool. Alright, we'll get that figured out. So, dead. Just need to finish this poor guy off. Reinforced. Go ahead and 2 from the bomber or strength damage. Let's go with suppression. I probably should have rebased him. I should have rebased him forward this turn. That's alright. So, I don't know of any units other than that 1 infantry, and then trying to get into the city. Probably more infantry after we get past the bunker. Let's do some recon. Full strength. Let's recon right there. Alright, so he does have some more stuff. We got infantry and then heavy entrenchments. Oh yeah, 10 out of 10. Hardy, infantry, anti-air, and another light. Alright, how about you? Anything hiding up here? No. So I think that's probably it. The last look. Yeah, alright, that's it. Cool. So we know where everything's at now and what we got to face still. Our forces are in good shape. Mop up this. Spend a round getting people moved up and reinforced. And we're only on turn 7, so plenty of time. How are we going to deal with this guy? 0203. I'm not going to kill him this round. Although he's really suppressed. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. I should have done the tank first. Tempted to move forward into this space. I'd like to take these 2 forest spaces before he can get anybody into them. I don't think he's going to pull out of the entrenchments. If he does, he's an idiot. I don't think there's any danger for me moving forward. Somebody into that forest. I'm not moving my arty into the forest. If I move there, he can come over to get me. Yeah, I'm already up 1. That's it. Getting faster. He brought it up anyway. That's an okay trade. Anti-air going after my plane. He did bring it forward. Again, I'm going to have to reinforce my poor artillery. Yeah, I screwed up on the artillery placement. Alright, so he brought his tank up. So the only mobile units he has left are that, and maybe... I don't know if he's going to ever move those without me going after him, but... Alright, start from the back. I got nobody to run forward there. Can bring you all the way forward. You were just going to tell to rebase before I forget again. Really? I can't rebase? I don't understand why I can't rebase on certain airfields. Is that not an airfield? It sure looks like an airfield. Alright, that's fine. So, nobody in the backfield anymore. We know we can bring you all the way up. Ooh, all the way up. If it brings units out of the cities, that would be insanely stupid, and I'd be pretty disappointed in the AI. So, our downside to this? Oh, well, yeah, you're going to spend a round reinforcing. I need somebody out ahead of the artillery. Nah, they're all just going to stay over here for this round. I can't use them. So, how are the planes best going to help the situation? Bomber just relocated. Where is the... Of course it's that. 4, 2. Go for bigger damage. Finish him. Good job. Alright. Last unit up. Alright, now we're down to just that. Cool. Move forward into the tree line. Recon. Let's bring you... How are we going to assault this pillbox? I haven't done one of these before, so I'm assuming I'm going to need my engineers, which are there. I'm going to need a turn to get them reinforced. They're going to have to go in to help out. Is it... I can't surround it, so I won't be able to keep it suppressed. Well, I mean, technically I could get it suppressed if I sweep around this side and park a guy here. Park a recon unit back here, but I think this thing would just smash a recon unit. I'm really worried about sending a recon unit in against those kinds of numbers. You really have to fight that thing? I mean, why can't you just go around it? I'm going to fight it because I need to figure out how to do it anyway. But I think it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. Hmm, 10 entrenchment. Can't park there. I'd have to get into some pretty disadvantageous positions to try to get this thing bombed out. Wonder if I can pull them out of the entrenchment. Let's come over here and see if we can get them to come out of the entrenchment. Stay in the trees. Bring it here. Alright, I think that's everybody I plan to move this time. For 4 planes. 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 4 planes I don't know that they can do anything against the fighters. At least can do anything against these. Those are going to get the AA support, so definitely don't want to go there. Could at least start whittling down this. Let's do that. We'll experiment here. I don't expect anything. Yeah, he'll recover that, so can't do anything about that. And there's no air power to protect my units against, so you're pretty much nothing you can do. Other than take a pot shot. Yeah. Alright, we're done. Goes a little faster when he has no units to move, or that he's willing to move. Okay, still bringing the Pioneers forward, but I gotta spend the turn getting them replaced anyway. So they're full strength. These guys should be ready to go. Go ahead and bring you up there. I don't want... Yeah, screwed that up. Actually don't want tanks inside the city. That's bad. He is stupid enough to step outside of Warsaw. How far forward can we get you? Alright, Pioneers. It's going to take you, what, 2 more turns to get up there to try to take out this pillbox? One and 1 actual strength damage. That's pretty important. That one I can actually deal with over time. That triple arrangement they've got there is going to be rough because it's going to be really hard for me to get into positions where I can get encirclements. It's going to take quite a few turns to take those, even regardless of this thing. I'm undecided. I'm not sure which of these is the more important to go after right now. Let's get the artillery. Just recover that if I don't also hit them, which I'm not going to do. So you're pretty much out of luck for the turn. You can't move. Get you up to here to begin with. Gonna do nothing at that position? Really? Yeah, even if I get to here, I can't put somebody here without getting crushed by the pillbox. If I go here, then I got guys on both sides. I don't think I'm going to be able to get these guys easily. So, I think it's a matter of move in tank, move in recon, move in tank, and have artillery and bomb it, hit it with all the artillery, and try to take it in one round. So I only take 1 hit off of it, but I gotta have my Pioneers in place for that. So let's assume you're done, you're done, you're done. You're gonna come over to either here or here with you. But not this turn. Get you moved up to there. Moving infantry up adjacent to Warsaw, but again, I would really rather wait. Let's put over here. Bring you up into range of the pillbox. Alright, so I'll... Yeah, it'll be move him across, move him into one of these. Basically, get as many units around it as I can. Get that already in range, which will be easy. So I'll have both artillery. We'll strike it from the air. I think we're all set. Fortunately, it's going to be 2 more turns of not much happening while I get these damn pioneers into place. But yeah, I think all the units are pretty much done again. Planes can't really do much. Excuse me? The anti-aircraft is... Oh, I can't see it. I would still get hit by it. I can't see it currently, so it's not showing it to me. Yeah, I think I'm done. Not like I don't have a fair amount of time, but that can burn up pretty quick when I'm trying to dig these guys out of these spaces. I'm actually a little bit worried. How far can you get? I can't park you there, obviously. If I can go 2 spaces normally, so I just need to get it within 2. So if I get it to there, it'll be able to go here and here and assault. Or I can go here. It'll go. Yeah. So tank. Where are all these guys gonna go? Might have too many units nearby. I need you to actually push past it, so I need to swap these 2. So let's move you into the tree line. Nah, actually you're okay right there. So you can go to here and then try to push through the zone of control to that position. Tank will step in behind. So you go to here. He'll advance next turn and assault. Yeah. Alright, next turn it is. I think I got it figured out. So, tank, recon, engineers, recon, and tank. So I'll have 5 out of 6 spaces with units adjacent. They'll all hit it in one round, and hopefully we blow it up, because we're gonna be hurting otherwise. Anybody else need to move? So, see, I can't go into that space, so there's only 2 spaces, well, 3 spaces technically, to try to assault Warsaw. And I don't want to get adjacent and start fighting until I'm ready to start softening them up and moving in. Otherwise, I'll take unnecessary losses. Yeah, I think I'm just going to end up passing around. We'll send in the Strat Bomber. Strat Bomber to soften this guy up again. Other than that, nothing else will make a difference. No units hiding from me, right? Can't believe that's my entire core army, short of the airplanes. Alright, here we go. Better or worse. So, Strat Bomber, what are you going to do for me? 1 strength damage versus 1 suppression. I can wait until next turn to finish off that. So, let's go ahead and... Those are preset. You are going to go to here, and we're going to force you 1 space further. You're moving in. You're moving over. Crap. I'm going to lose that tank. How did I not notice I've got a 5 strength tank sitting here next to a pillbox? Well, if I don't blow this thing up this round, we're going to be losing a tank. That's going to suck. How much XP you got? Oh my god, that's going to suck. Alright, let's hope we accomplish this. So, 0. That's not good. I guess the proper answer is just send a strap bomber over it for 10 turns. So, not bad. We got 1 strength and 2 suppression out of that. That's better than I thought we were going to get. Engineers, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think we're going to take it. You're not going to do anything, supposedly. Or are you? Well, fire anyway. Yeah, that sucks. I thought I was going to get some help out of the artillery. Yeah, it's got to be the engineers next. Got it down to 3. 1. None. None. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna come up short by like 1. Yeah. Gotta do that. Man, I don't want to shoot at it with my 5 strength tank. I think I'm gonna have to move this tank up. So he's completely suppressed, but I can't actually do any physical damage to him. We're gonna be 0-0, huh? Come on, don't tell me that blows up. Really? One strength point off. I got nothing left I can hit it with. Can't move anything that's adjacent that's gonna give room for anybody else to move in. Because if they move, they get stopped by zone of control. Neither of those can relocate. Yeah, they're gonna be 1 strength point off. God, that sucks. Alright, let's hope he doesn't hit very hard with 1 strength point. What else can I do? Could move this guy. There is not going to give me a surrounding on Warsaw. Impossible to get unless you're on the other side of the bridge, which you can't do. Well, I guess technically you could. Then you'd be getting triple teamed, which is terrible. You gonna hit this guy or this guy? Because he could double team that one. I think I'm just gonna leave it in place and see what happens. Oh, that's not good. Ouch. Alright, pillbox didn't do much, so yay! Engineers, is that where I want you to go? Why is everybody... I don't understand this. Nothing can destroy this except for an engineer for the last point of damage. Can anything? Supposedly that will do it. I'd rather have the engineer move 2 spaces and be ready to go into Warsaw. Even at the expense of leaving this up. Get rid of this thing. Alright, morale drop. Warsaw defenders have suffered a temporary morale drop due to the destruction of the strong point. Alright, so at least there's some kind of benefit to that. So, temporary drop, huh? 8 suppression. Now that that's done, you need to either get out of here. Yeah, I can't afford to just reinforce him where he's... Well, I guess I could. I'm going to go back to 9 out of 11. Let's see. Now the problem child is this. Could send the engineers forward to then dig these guys out. Or send the engineers forward to start working on here. I think I'd rather... Yeah, let's bring you forward. And we'll send a fighter over to finish him off. Alright. Now... You help here? Not really. Little bits. Would be really good to hit these while they've got that suppression. But even with that, it still pretty much takes the engineers. They're just 10 out of 10 entrenchments is just so vicious. Man. Nine. Damn, that's a lot. I might be willing to do it. Its effective strength is really low. We might be able to push him out of there. Two and three, huh? Gonna be the last, except for moving this guy out of here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this guy out of here. We'll reinforce him from the backfield. So that way I can get you there. Can't quite get both infantry in there. I can't get you there to attack this round, but I can go after the other entrenchment. Alright, let's see how this does first. Oh, really? Now it's 2-2? 4-3? Alright. Down to 3 effective strength. So close to pushing him out of there. God, I wish I could get my engineers in there. There's no way to get another infantry unit on that guy. Let's go. Him encircled and forward. Entrenchments are ridiculous. Yeah, most I can do is get a 1-1 in there, and I don't think that's going to be enough. Going to be enough. Yeah. We'll try it. Maybe we'll get a miracle. No, not enough. We even got a 2-2. Damn it. I can just get one more unit. Can't do it. Can't move those out. I'd have to get to that space to get another attack in. Got nobody that can do it. So, let's go ahead and start working on this guy. Gained a star! Gained a star! First Pioneer! Look at that! Experience, yep, 1000 is the benchmark. Level 1. Now we have 8% accuracy bonus. Minus 3% accuracy to enemies attacking this unit. Cool. Yeah, each 1000 points of experience grants 1 level, 1 full star. Alright, cool. Well, that's good to know. This guy should go down next round. Don't have anybody else that really much there. He's gonna recover. Can't get you into effective range. Pull you back. Reinforce you too. Yeah, that will make a difference, unfortunately. Alright, I think I'm done. First things first. Air, or reinforce. Finish these bozos off. So, their suppression went away. That's what I was most unhappy about. Now we gotta start over again. Another star! Go, Sturmpanzer. And... can't move on to the pillbox, apparently. Can't get the artillery in range this round of anything. I don't think he will, though. Move there. It's up, or he can't move anyway. Pioneers up to... I'll hold off on... Alright, Warsaw. Let's see. Don't advance yet. Want you to advance. Or... not quite enough. I don't think I would get an overrun. So, more important to get the infantry in. Alright. Now we're talking. So, we're down to one gimpy little AA unit and one infantry. A fairly well dug in infantry, but we can deal with that. So, now let's go ahead and get this in play. And... don't want to send airplanes over to get hecked on by the AAs. Hold off for now. Turn 14. Maybe the last turn. Might need one more turn. Get around. Circle behind that. No? No encirclement? Or did I already have the encirclement? You get to here. Got him encircled. You go there. Alright, so we got 3 different infantry units around this thing. Youch. Another one of those, huh? Gonna force me to kill this stupid thing first. Alright, it's going to take one more turn, 2 more turns. They're not going to attack out, and I'm not going to move planes. I'll just relocate everybody to maximize and take them. So, not going to bother this round. I'm going to shift these guys around again. Man, AA dug in 10 out of 10 entrenchment in a city space. Sucks. I think it's going to be hard to dig out. Yeah, that's going to suck to dig this thing out. Alright, it's completely surrounded. Don't want to send planes in. Artillery's busy. I guess I could move the artillery. That would actually help. Alright, 3. We're at 1 and 2. 0 and 5. That looks like a good one. Yeah. Alright. Leave anything? Get everything captured, right? Everything's captured. Last thing. Roll infantry around again. Get this thing as surrounded as possible. Good to go. Go there. Put that there. Oh, really? Out of range? That's funny. Alright, let's do the planes. What good are you? You over here, right here, and that is effectively completely surrounded. 0 and 6. I like 0 and 6. That makes it even easier. Who wants the honors? I don't know if they get extra experience for stepping into victory squares. I don't know if I want to spend the time looking at everybody's experience totals. 658. About 180. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a tank. Not even close. 812. We'll let you do it. Alright, victory in Warsaw. So it went pretty well. I think I only made a couple of tactical mistakes there. I would have gone a little faster if I had had my infantry right up front on that western deployment, so I could have gone after the could have gone after that city on the first turn. Nah, the planes weren't going to make any difference. Didn't make it slightest. I knew I was going to be able to kill it easily. But yeah, so only 1 or 2 mistakes I think I made there. The force structure seemed to hold up pretty well. I had 1 or 2 close calls with where the troops were positioned when I didn't know really what I was facing. And I got a little worried about Kutno up there in the northwest, or Kutno, but we managed to have the right amount of troops in place. I think I'm most surprised about was that forest section in the middle that they specifically mentioned in the briefing. It really didn't have any kind of an impact, but I'm not sure about that. But otherwise, seemed to go pretty good. So let's not change any of these. We'll hit continue. Germany's invasion of Norway will stretch the Wehrmacht's logistics to the limit. You must decide where to focus the committal of your army. Strategic warning, isolated and difficult to reach objectives await the southern landings. Extreme mountainous terrain awaits the northern landings. I think I'll go south again. Norway south. Two. Alright. First north. Only one deployment in. Yeah, let's go north this time. So we'll listen to the briefing and see if anybody got an upgrade or we got a hero or anything. Probably I'll put a save in at that point. Yeah, I know, Kitten Attack. I'm off my leash. We got the partner status. I can play whatever I want now. I don't have to worry so much about only playing the game where I've got the highest viewership to maintain my numbers so I can qualify for partner. Now we're partnered, and I'm going to be playing a lot of other games, so get used to it. Come on, Panzer Corps 2 loading.
As you can see, Operation Weserübung is now underway. Our forces are striking at ports all along the Norwegian coast. Your area of operations is focused on central Norway, with Trondheim as the main target.
Okay. Anything more?
I've conferred with General Falkenhorst on this, and we both agree that a surprise attack is your best chance to seize Trondheim before the Norwegians can organize an impenetrable coastal defense. To preserve the element of surprise, you will only be able to deploy a very small portion of your force here. Pick a small detachment of your best infantrymen, blitz directly down the fjord, and land as close to Trondheim as possible. Remember, speed is paramount. If you aren't fast enough, enemy coastal batteries will decimate your forces whilst they are still in their vulnerable naval transports. Once Trondheim is secure, you will be able to deploy the rest of your forces. I suggest you split them to cover as much ground as quickly as possible. This way, you can seize Namsos here, to the north, while also penetrating deep into the country's interior as far south as Lillehammer. There is this somewhat unreliable report of British naval activity approaching Norway from this direction. Even so, I would highly recommend not sending any of your troop ships that way until our Kriegsmarine escorts can scout the region and confirm these reports one way or another.
Ooh,
Now,
we're gonna have a Navy
excuse
now?
me, I have a meeting between High Command and General Manstein I must attend to. Good luck.
Alright. End briefing. So, reserve. Clear room for different troops. Use move to reserve on existing ones. Klaus Kruger. Fast rebase. Come on, game. Give me something useful. I know this has a use, but I want, like, Blitzkrieg bonuses or something. Aircraft does not spend move action on rebase. So I can rebase and then they can still do their thing. Yeah, I mean, every once in a while that'll actually have some kind of an effect. Probably put that on my TAC bomber. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, we got Navy. Wow. We got little boats. Hey, little boat. 26th Travel. 1934 A's. 22nd Admiral Hipper. Huh. Wonder if I get to actually play with those and move them. It made it sound like it. Like there was a British naval coming in from the west there. Alright, so I have no idea how this is going to work. So what I'm going to do before I do anything further, I'm going to put a save point in here. It shall be named Vorm 3. Or it'll be named Vorm 4. There you go. And I'm going to call it a night right here, I think. So we're about 4.5 hours in. That's 2 of the first campaign maps for Panzer Corps 2. Turn that off now. Still enjoying the game quite a bit. I've seen the computer do a couple of really, really questionable bonehead things that I definitely wouldn't have done, but for the most part, I mean, it's still early going. The maps are still fairly tutorially, if that's a word. So hopefully it's not all just scripted smaller maps where you expect to move into certain encounters at certain times and all that. I don't know how big the maps get. I need to do some experimenting to find that out. This one obviously is a little bit bigger. We got a lot more north to south on this one. But hopefully the tactics open up a little bit and the computer's actions open up a little bit. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, I'm done for the night. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. If you haven't seen my stuff, make sure you check out my YouTube channel. A lot of Cataclysm Dark Days ahead over there. Most of you probably know that. But for those new folks, if you haven't seen that game, check it out. But I'll be back on tomorrow with some more streaming, so keep an eye on my Discord channel. I'll try to let everybody know when I'm doing what at that point in time. And have a good night.